Hey y'all, welcome to Nerd Therapy. It's been a while. Thank you for joining me. To all my new subscribers, welcome aboard. I really appreciate you all. Um, and it's Mercury retrograde, so welcome aboard. I initially wanted to wait until after the retrograde passed to even come on, but here we are. So let's just deal with it. The only way to uh grow through it is to go through it. So we need to get down to the root of why this X is resurfacing. So if you are in the phase of the Mercury retrograde where you have X is resurfacing, it's because it's a lesson that you need to learn. Okay. And you need to identify these what you're doing or how you may be just like, not even paying attention to the details. The devil's all in the details. So I got three reasons why this person is resurfacing. Okay, so from one, is you're doing something that's drawing attention to you. You're successful. You're basking in your success. Attention is being drawn to you in one way or the other, and this person wants to take credit for it. Okay, because nothing they did worked. You still overcame it. They want to know your secret. So them watching you and spying on you and impersonating you is because they want to know your recipe. Okay? They can't figure this shit out. They are intrigued. They admire you. But they too prideful to tell you this, okay? So this person's going to come in very sympathetic and using all the right words and very enticing because they don't want you to know that they're coming in because they want to finish the job this time, and the only way they can do that is with your help, unknowingly, unbeknownst to you. Of course, they would never tell you. That's the whole point, in finessing somebody. Okay, so this person's coming back because you're getting a lot of attention. It makes them look good. It's a compliment to them. Okay? They want to be in the limelight. So someone is coming into your life. It's one of these three reasons you're getting attention, and the second one we're about to find out. Now the second one is because they like how you make them feel. Okay? It's not because they love you, they love the way you make them feel about themselves. Okay? They take pleasure and pride. They brag on the fact that you take pleasure. You see your worth and your value in how much you can please them. Okay? And, although it's depleting you, they like the fact that, you wait on them hand and foot. You cook for them. You clean for them. You make them feel like royalty. You make him feel like a king. You walk around feeling like a peasant. Okay? You're catering to him. You almost don't have time for your kids and other obligations because this person demands your utmost, your undivided rather, attention. Okay? And they only compliment you on things that benefit them. How hard you work and how financially stable you are. Because it helps them support their little drug habit and, they image that they portray to their friends. They compliment you on how you cook and clean. Because they like a home cooked meal. Okay? They compliment you on being nurturing and taking their kids in and being so forgiving. Because they know that, you know, they've won. It's no longer a challenge to them. But they want to come and make sure they still got it. Because you standing in your power triggers the fuck out of them. It makes them feel like they have failed. They got so used to manipulating people and outsmarting that it made them feel smarter than those people. Although they weren't showing their hand and being honest, them manipulating people and gaslighting people to make them think that they didn't see what they saw actually made them feel like they were smarter than you. So, you standing in your power is challenging them. So they want to come trust their luck because they trained you well in the past, and they want to see if you'll take the bait. So they're gonna come in multiple phone calls back to back to back to back, popping up because you benefit them. You need to know that it's not because of love; it's because of how you benefit them, what you bring to the table, how you make them look good, how you build their self-esteem and give them the confidence to approach other people on your level. Okay. The third one is because they're guilty conscious. It keeps replaying back to back to back to back what they did to you. It didn't turn out as expected. Okay, so the third reason that they're coming in for retrograde is because they don't understand how you survived it. Like, they've been doing all this snooping and spying, and they don't realize that you're nothing like them, and that they have arrested development. This is a learned behavior. So their guilty conscience is making them relive what they did to you in every relationship that they are in. Okay, it's becoming evident that they are the problem, that you never were the problem. And this is someone that has imposter syndrome. So they care about how others view them. They feel, unsuccessful. They don't have confidence in their own talents and wisdom. So then they get frantic when they feel like they're going to be exposed. So then they have to draw attention to you in a negative manner with lies and slander and shit like that. And so now they're at the drawing board trying to figure out how can they come back in, because, mending that face with you will restore their reputation. So you need to know the class is in session and use this to your advantage. While they doing the legwork, the free promo, bringing all this attention to you, you need to be behind the scenes with a game plan. Okay? Formulating a game plan, because they bringing this audience to you. So if you don't have a hobby, you need to get one. And use it to your advantage. That's how the Lord uses your enemies as your footstool. So remember that during Mercury retrograde. And I got a couple more messages, channeled messages from the Most High God. I've been taking this time to just, get in touch with my higher self and my spiritual team and, the Most High God, the universe. And I'm grounded. So I got so many more messages coming in. I've been taking notes. It's all I've been doing is taking notes because they've been coming in. So until next time, it's been real, y'all. Love you. Peace.